The comedy joint.
Okay, so what we gonna do is we gonna hit.
I know. He told him. He said he hates
the only one that's born.
He doing in front of his couch.
Because it's like, for me, it's like you would never know what joke works if you gotta work on your joke. To me, that's just the
103.5 FM with DJ Amar.
That ain't work out because I can't hear none of that.
That's how I'm feeling like this motherfucker.
Speaker might not be going either. The new speakers, it's new speakers.
Chuck's out.
So how we gonna know? Turn them on over there. Turn them speakers on over there, Frank. Where you at? Yeah, they ain't even plugged in. Frank, over there. You plug it in the one, the other one's gonna answer, or you turn them on.
You always come for it.
You plugged into something already? No, my mic's on. Welcome. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to That Crazy Glitch Radio Show on Philly Hot Radio. We got a hot show for you. We got my man Kobe Jack in the building. Kobe Jack in the building. We also have, what's your name? Frank Neblet. It's going to be a good one. I know he likes cola. I can tell he likes cola. He drinking the shit out that cola.
I've never had a white friend, son.
Now listen. Alright.
I shop with people. That's for the people. They act like I'm not supposed to be there.
Alright. So, and what's your name?
Z.
Okay. Azia. Okay, I like Azia.
Thank you.
I like Azia. I think we're gonna call her Azia.
That's fine.
I don't think we're not going to call her Z.
That's fine.
I think take your short name, because I call myself T, but my name is too Air. But I take your short names because people can't pronounce it and always fucking it up. People
That's exactly why I went to Z. That's exactly why I went to Z.
Right. I always see two Ray and be like, you know we twins, but we not. So that's our jokes between each other. But I get it. I've been getting my name fucked up since preschool. So just say try to name your child something that, think everybody gonna agree with. But we got these other names, Azia.
We don't not even, like my dad was like creative but not creative. He just dropped the E and put the A. He was like, hi, it's a little girl.
Okay, I like it.
No. I was supposed to be a girl. But my first name was Jewel for the first 2 weeks of life.
You was what?
Jewel. My name was Jewel for the first 2 weeks.
For the first 2 weeks, your name was Jewel.
Yeah, then my dad got the opportunity to name me. He dropped the E and put an A.
Okay. And we got our in-house comedians. We got Jay Playgrounds. We got Hustle Mom. And we got your favorite crazy girl. That's me. So we're going to have a hot show today. We do our interviews with our comedians, see what's going on with them, and then we go into our topics. Comedians. So we go around the table and I introduce you introduce yourself, we talk about what you're doing. The show's coming up and promote it on this show. If you want me to continue to promote, you gotta pay me. That's how that works. That's how it works, because I gotta pay rent.
This show we had.
Right, real shit. But we gotta support and promote each other as comics and what we're doing. You understand what I'm saying? I got in the radio, been doing this for 10 years. So I got in the radio because I like music, one, and then I got into radio also because I like to talk to people, I like to talk about topics. I like to talk about sex. I talk a lot about sex. If you read my bio, it says sexually explicit comment. My bio. Yeah, if you read your Bible, I'm in there. Might be in there as Jezebel, but I'm in that mother. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. Yeah, we had an argument. Yeah, me and her mom talking, and she said, I know I'm talking about real shit, how I keep losing my lighters. And I don't know where the fuck they at. Shit. She just blew up. And the thing is, she said, why don't you just put your shit in your bra? I said, I lost a lot of fucking money that way. Fuck you, big titty bitches. I was in the itty bitty titty committee. I am the president. I'm glad I wear a D. It make it look like I'm doing some shit, but these shits drop. Sub-zero temperature. Soon as they out. Sub-zero temperature. Soon as they out this motherfucking bra. You understand me? I take my bra off. I take my bra off. I take my pants off first. My pants, my shoes, then my pants. I'm usually pantsless. Because I want to slam to see what he's supposed to be getting into. Winnie the Pooh in it. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh in it. Yeah. He is dirty in our cartoons. So we're not gonna let him do that because I have kids. So now we got Kobe Jack. You came in. We talk about you. I seen you once. And I didn't see you anymore. So I need to know about you. What's going on? How long have you been a comedian?
I started doing comedy 8 years ago. I started doing comedy 8 years ago.
8 years ago. Okay, you really successful. I was doing this for 10 years and see what the hell you doing. That's right. I was getting locked up. I was in rehab. So that's what happened to me. I was like, I'm real shit, like the real female Richard Pryor. I really do this shit. I really do this shit. If I'm talking about drugs, I do them. I don't do coke and I don't do crack anymore, but I still smoke weed. I smoke weed every day. I try to smoke it all day, but I got a schedule. I smoke it before I leave my bed in the morning, and then I'm cool. I stopped smoking on the way to work because my boss was smelling on my clothes. I told her I don't smoke. I'm not in recovery. But the thing is, try to fuck with me is that hustle mom try to fuck with me because she got big titties. And that's the point I'm trying to make you understand. I lost a lot of fucking money fucking listening to these bitches. A lot of fucking money going. Put it in your bra. I lost 70 from you. The fuck is you? I lost a lot of fucking money. I don't have enough titties for that. I don't have enough. Anyway, I don't have enough. Anyway, Kobe. He's been in comedy. For 8 years. Yeah, he's been in for 8 years.
I started doing comedy and acting 8 years ago. I was doing a lot more stage plays and web series.
Okay.
I was doing comedy like that. Then I took this workshop like 5 years ago. He said 5 years. He said one thing that stuck out. He said to me, he's like, be consistent. It's like you're not gonna have a great night every night because it's like the first 3 years. I was doing it every 6 months. Like, I was doing it every 6 months. Like, why the fuck I keep failing? Like, I was bombing hard. But yeah, I was.
You had the bomber jacket.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But what turned it around for you?
When I took his workshops,
you took his workshop.
Let people see how they did it, go on the shows, tell them I was a comedian, but I was just stay in the back.
Your comedy is clean.
Keep learning.
Okay. Most of the things you on are clean comedy shows. So your comedy is clean. I see a lot of your things. Most of the things you're on are clean comedy shows.
Yeah, I do it all.
Okay. I have a clean comedy show. I haven't had the chance to do a clean comedy show. I'm gonna try it. I have a clean comedy set. I have one. I have a few clean jokes, but no, I'm not a clean comic. Talk about ugly kids. I can't see how that's unoffensive. No, I'm just saying it's clean. I'm talking about ugly kids. I can't see how that's unoffensive.
Because you can talk about looks all day.
Yeah, we're not on Right. So,
Church though.
okay, no. We still talking to Kobe. We're not talking about any of that. Yeah, we're not on our topics. We're on our comics. So, do you have any shows coming up?
Actually, yeah, I think I got like 6 shows this weekend.
6 shows this weekend.
My goal at the top of this year, when I said January 1st, I said I want to do this show every single week. I cannot miss a week.
I love your plan.
I've been out of town.
I love it.
I missed 1 week.
It's a great plan.
So
I love your plan.
I've been out of town. I've been traveling. First year I've been here.
Apollo, I got doing Apollo in February, so shout out to Bob Sumner for that.
Very proud of you. Very proud of you. How was up before?
I got doing Apollo in February, so shout out to Bob Sumner for that.
Oh, Apollo in February? I'm like, I knew him.
Or you was just promoting?
Okay.
Me and Craig, shout out to Craig McLaren.
No, not right now. I was going to the stage play a few times this year called the Funeral.
Okay.
Me and Craig, shout out to Craig
With Darrell
McLaren.
Lawrence.
You didn't, I'm in the show with him soon.
Coming up.
Next month. Yeah. So I
Okay. Is that with Darrell Lawrence or somebody else? And it's crazy because a lot of comedians don't want to act. You know, you will never see too many comedians out of the city that will get a script memorized. And it's crazy because a lot of comedians don't want to act. You know, you will never see too many comedians out of the city that will get a script memorized to challenge themselves. A lot of comedians don't want to do that. But they don't. You may see like 100 comedians, you probably see like 5. Like if I give you a monologue, and if it's a role, they'll be like, "Oh, just throw me in there. I just want to be funny." No, don't be funny. Challenge yourself. Like if I give you a monologue right now and start crying, you be like, "Is this nigga a comedian?" I can do it just like that. It's acting. I mean, I took acting classes, so that's good. I did a couple of stage plays there. Shit, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get.
I mean, I played in plays, but I played in stuff like The King and I was one of the kids. Shit like that.
Damn, I played all that.
Cheating
Cheating husband. I played rapist. I played killer.
John Wilkes Booth. All black women.
Biologically 3.
So, are you married? Do you have kids?
Yeah, I got some kids.
How many kids you have?
Biologically 3. Altogether 6.
Okay, it works like that sometimes. I ain't mad.
You got 2 kids. We've been together for like 10 months, so you know you meet somebody.
Wait.
What's up?
What happened? Rewind that.
Stop. He said 10 months.
Yeah, we've been together 10 months. I mean, shit. I'm gonna be with her
That's a
now.
milestone right there.
She was on vacation. I think she got 2.
And he's claiming 10 months.
I mean, shit. I'm gonna be with her now. I'll be like, yo, we going on vacation. I think
And after 10 months?
Nah, I ain't that far.
Why not?
After 10 months?
Exclusive
Well,
then.
you know
Not
what?
exclusive.
Listen, I'll be 37 in 2 months.
Okay.
I'm grown out here. I ain't with the bullshit.
All right, okay.
In my 20s, I did all my fucking.
But you know what? Me and my husband was dating for a short while, and that's probably why it ain't working out. It ain't worked out. We've been married for 18 years, and it hasn't worked out for 18 years.
See, I'm saying, how old is he?
He's 43.
See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times, dudes
With the wrong
I mean,
person.
nigga.
We don't go on dates no more. And the thing about it is, he got caught cheating. And with the wrong
Point the
person.
finger at him, huh?
No.
Okay.
No. He got caught cheating, and he hasn't done anything to rectify the situation. Yeah, because when I met him, I was everything is cool. But I had to let him know he did this to the wrong motherfucker. Because when I met him, I was a hoe. And the thing is, God blessed me with good pussy and good head.
Well, I think we're gonna take a quick
Me and Combs. So with that being said, I ain't gotta worry about a motherfucking thing. So, what you got coming up? Where are they?
I got that I'm doing
6 shows this weekend.
I do got 6 shows. No, 5 because one got canceled Saturday night.
Where are they?
Show that I'm doing. It's this laughing. It's laughing high. Got named Buzzy Teller that we laughing high. So everybody in there smoking weed at the loft. So I was catching contact. But he said I did that show about a couple of months ago, and it's laughing high. So everybody in there smoking weed. I don't smoke weed, so I was catching contact. But he said since you killed it, I'm gonna bring you back the headline. We're gonna do 2 shows, double night, Friday and Saturday. That's this weekend. So yeah. I think 4 or 5. I don't be high.
I can't keep up with it.
How big is the THC?
I definitely got to come to this.
How big is it? How strong is the weed?
I believe this is 5 at this point.
I like to stay focused.
It was a whole harmonized.
Yeah, so that's dope. Couple of shows. I got a lot of shows coming up. I like to stay booked and busy.
That's what is up, and I appreciate that. Yeah,
Frankie, you got any shows coming up?
I didn't even get to Frank yet. Why you keep cutting in? I'm still talking to Kobe. I've never spoke to Kobe. I'm speaking to a famous person. He's in my motherfucking studio. I'm gonna sit here and talk to Kobe for as long, and then we get to everybody else. You feel me?
Like a mink coat or something.
Right.
Like a mink coat or something.
I didn't know. Right, so 10 months, that's good. Like I was saying, I didn't know my husband for long. For a short time. We lived together. We got married. He claimed my daughter early because we dated for a short time. So I can understand. Christian. No, he's a fucked up individual. He's always been a cheater. He's Muslim. I'm not. I'm Christian.
So what are you doing about that situation?
Well, I prayed.
Yes. No. 3 things I always say that I live by. I said, I don't, no excuses. You learn apologies, no disclaimers.
The thing is, it's touchy because we got kids. We both want to raise them.
You learn from you learn.
Yeah. No. But see, the thing is, it's touchy because we got kids. We both want to raise them. So we just kind of live life. And my life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just been kind of living my life. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, if you tuned in, this is a very handsome young man. He is smooth. He look like he be using cocoa butter or something on his skin.
Definitely use the cocoa butter, you know.
I can tell.
I still use it.
You know what? But you gotta hurry up and use it because you know that crust get around the can. When the Queen Helena.
I mean, they got to stop it.
But when you feel it, you know it's a real. You know when that shit is old and you ain't been wiping around the edges and you touch the lotion bottle. Don't act like it's just me. Okay, ladies, tune in. This is a nice looking young man. He's looked faithful to his woman. Hold up. Stop. Wait. Stop everything.
Like you said, what?
Wait a minute. So I got a chick?
No. She's shooting her shot.
No, I'm messing with you. No. I don't mess with comedians. So we don't do that. Comedians are comedians. I mean, we can fuck each other from time to time, but the thing is, it's not gonna work. And the thing is, you really can't get comedians really to really have sex with you. It's all a fucking joke. It's all a fucking joke. But everybody's serious, but don't nobody know if the other person is playing. So don't nobody do shit.
That's why you have to do shit like the back of kneecaps.
The back of the
I just grab penises, and then I'll know from there.
You trumpet them down?
Yeah. Right. Grab by the penis. Yes. That's why he's still in office, because he's grabbing pussies. If you grabbing pussies, if a nigga is that aggressive to grab your pussy, he's in control. He's in office. This means nothing's happening to this nigga. He told you he grabs pussies, and he's in office.
He's a man.
Everything, just leave him the fuck alone until his term is done. Ain't shit happening. else we got? There ain't shit happening in Trump. I'm gonna tell you. Because who the fuck we got out? I don't do politics, but who else we got? You damn sure don't want Pence.
Except Biden. That's kind of like a.
You don't want Pence. You don't want Biden. We didn't even vote for that yet. So how Biden's going to do tapes out there?
That's kind of like a misogynist. So you gonna?
I ain't even running because I know I got sex tapes out there.
I don't even worry about that. In today's world.
No. I got one. Somebody. It wasn't.
People care more about the truth or the lie.
Man, you're not showing my motherfucking video to my kids. That's why I'm not in porn now. I want to be a porno star, but I don't want my face on camera.
You like the nigga doing that ski mask joke?
No, I don't want none of that shit. Cause somebody gonna be like, look at that. That's
The tattoo?
No, I don't want that. But the thing is, I just let people eat me and have them on camera, cause nigga, you the star of the show. It's all about you, cause we ain't doing shit else. So now, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. So now, let's go move on. Excuse me, my comic on my right. What is your name? Frank Neblet. I think it's like what kind of fucking name is Frank Neblet? Where's Neblet come from? Neblet. I think it's like an actor or something. I think he's playing with me. Frank Neblet? You could be a porno star with that name. You could.
The name Nebula, there's nothing sexy about that name.
No, seriously, it'd be weird ass fucking name.
With this Nebula out.
Like,
Damn, Nebula sounds so close.
How long have you been in
you don't want that associated with your penis at all.
2.5 years. They like the. Yeah. So, how long have you been in comedy? Y'all like 2-3 years.
2.5 years, no less than 3.
2.5 years. They like the third comic that came on here. Y'all like 2-3 years.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
I like that.
The great thing is that they start.
See, now he quoting sounds. Now he quoting sounds. He like.
I like that.
See, now he quoting sounds. Now he quoting sounds. He like.
Right. Write a plane. Write the vision plane so people can run away with it. So that somebody can run away with it.
That's the definition of a vision board.
No, I'm pulling up David Wilson for what we talking about. Okay, so do you have any shows? No, I'm on Pornhub right now.
That's what Lacey is.
I'm pulling up David Wilson for what we talking about. Okay, so do you have any shows coming up?
I do have some shows coming up.
No. When did you get started in comedy?
When did I get
Like,
started?
what made you?
Yeah.
What inspired you?
Oh, it wasn't really an inspiration. I wouldn't say it like that. It kind of just happened. I was living down south at the time for school, and I wasn't my roommate was having comedians, and so they told me to come out to an open mic. I didn't know it was an open mic. They started to come to the bar, and they were doing comedy there.
Comedians.
I got interested and started writing. Started then, and I haven't stopped.
What are roommate comedians? What are roommate comedians? It's never too late to get education. It's never too late.
You lost me. I almost lost it because
It's never too late for knowledge.
Yeah. And so I love one point.
you weren't violated in any way.
Yeah, I got
Okay. And you weren't violated in any way.
Correctness.com.
No, but the closest,
You weren't violated in any way.
the
Okay.
most rude shit that happened was my roommate would just come next door and like bang on my door and be like, turn the TV down. I was like, yeah, it's on like 3. I don't know how much lower. Yeah, it was high or some shit like that.
That was some funny shit.
That's why I was
Let's do this. Because y'all was down south and bored, and they just thought it was funny.
Yeah. They
That's
were
why I was
breeding you.
And you thought they were yeah, and you still think
Yeah. They were breeding you.
to be funny.
Oh,
Dang,
yeah, I was about to say that's
She said breeding, not branding. No cow.
I know what I'm.
I'm from here. I went down there.
Went down there and ducked school and moved in with the 40-year-olds.
No, I stayed in school.
Where down south?
I stayed with the 40-years.
I went to Norfolk State.
Then I moved back here.
Where down south? I went to Norfolk State. No, that's where my family from. I went to Norfolk State. Family from Accomack County. I went to Norfolk State. No, I got family from Accomack County. If you don't see it in my face, then I got family from Lawrenceville, New Brunswick County. Then my family from South. Yeah, you can't even be there unless you know how to farm, like you know how to grow shit.
I mean, if we got it down there, we definitely.
Then my family from South Carolina. On some real shit. You doing that? I'm gonna whip your ass, Kobe.
You won them.
Yeah, you gotta deal with the ass on shit. So, go ahead. I talk a lot. What part of Philly you from? Okay. North Philly. I talk a lot about North Philly.
West is the best, man. We all good.
Okay. So, we're in North. We gotta make sure I'm not parking my car in front of your house. Okay.
I'm not too far from the station.
She just got your G.
Oh, okay. So, I'd like to thank you for coming to the show. Okay, Miss Lady with the pink shirt, Z. What's up? So, how long have you been in comedy?
I'm starting to take it serious. I say about a year.
A year?
I actually started doing open mics with poetry because I was too afraid to do comedy. But I'm starting to find my light, and I'm starting to.
That's crazy. I started out with poetry. Of course, my poetry was sex, you know.
I knew that. But people pop up Pornhub every time you look up your search.
No, this is when I type in P, Pornhub comes on.
You know what I'm saying?
If I type in other letters, it's other shit going on.
You had after dark.
Oh, here we go. We might hear something. Hold on. Something just, I don't know. I got something going on with my phone. The internet in here is not great. What made you start doing comedy? It's not great, so I'm not sure if you're going to see the video. But what made you start doing comedy?
My friends always tell me I'm naturally funny, and I just play it a lot. The only time I'm serious is when I'm working, which is teaching, because I got to be serious before they take me serious.
Right.
Other than that, I'm playing, licking kneecaps real loud. I'm at the back of the house.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. You got to do what you got to do, sis. You got to do what you got to do. I've never licked the back of a kneecap. Never, as long as I've lived. Now I've licked everything, but I've never licked.
You seem like you had a extraordinary life. I'm surprised you ain't out here.
I've never even thought about it. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to do it, because I don't have nobody to do it too. But I don't have nobody to do it too. No, I don't have nobody to do it too. No. He don't have sex. I mean, he's I'm not messing with Kobe. Listen, Kobe is welcome to be my friend as long as he wants to. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not going to disrespect this man and his relationship with me and my nasty ass. I'll be a friend.
I think his partner probably already know, like, he play live.
Yeah, no, I'm not playing with Kobe. I don't see him like that. What's your sign, Kobe?
I'm doing an all-white birthday comedy show because my birthday December 29th, but I'm doing a show.
What's your birthday, Kobe?
I'm doing an all-white birthday comedy show because my birthday December 29th, but I'm doing a show on December 29th.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
He's trying to call us.
His mic is. You gotta walk out. You can't be going. What is going on with you? Where's his mic? His mic is. So now, what we gonna do? What you got anything coming up or any shows?
I'm doing a couple of mics, but nothing big.
Well, I'm here
I'm releasing a book.
Not yet.
A book called Emotional Reflections.
Okay.
So I just went back to work. I got fired last February, so I've come out the open mic scene for a little while because I had to, get us ready.
Well, if you want, I got a microphone right here. Okay. And if you want to do 5 minutes, because this is on YouTube and this is live, you can. Okay. thing is, she says she's been in a year. It's available every week. Yeah, because the thing is, she says she's been in a year. She read the book and everything. If you feel like it, you know what I'm saying, you can.
So I took a fit with Che Guerrero. That's my guy. So I did get a lot of confidence from that. So I took a class at Fit. I took a class at Fit with Che Guerrero. That's my guy. So I did get a lot of confidence from that. But as far I heard a lot of good things about you and a lot of stuff. So I was thinking about doing that. But right now, so my ultimate goal right now, where I'm at is I'm gonna go travel the world this time next year.
Okay.
A lot of stuff, and I feel like the universe is gonna take me a different direction as far as comedy. So not that it's not important, but it's not at the front of priorities. Yeah. So I mean, I play a lot, and if it's time to get on the mic, I do.
Okay. Well, you're teaching now, and you plan to travel
October
the
1st,
world.
2020.
What is your plan as far as this?
So
you plan on traveling the world next year?
October 1st, 2020.
October 1st next year?
Yep.
Okay, so you know that's the deadline for the real ID.
I'll be alright.
No, I just want you to know that.
But thank you.
And all the passport prospects, you have to get your real ID by October 1st, 20. If you don't have the passport.
You mean the passport?
If you have a passport, that's fine. But if you don't have a passport, you have to get a real ID by October 2020 that allows you to get on commercial flights without a passport. If you don't have an ID by then, you won't be accepted into federal.
I got a passport too, though. So
you won't. You can still drive, with your driver's license.
All you just gotta do is just go get it, right?
I got a passport too, though. So
Listen, I'm gonna send that to you to pay, all right?
Okay, an extra $30 on the renewal of the 36.
so it's $60. $66.
Listen, I'm gonna send that to you to pay, all right? Put that in the contract.
But what I'm saying is, make sure you get your real ID. Because I understand that I don't have a passport, so I have to get me a real ID. My regular ID, my regular ID
Why don't you grab your passport?
expires for my new picture in December. So now I'm rushed to get.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Why don't you grab your passport 2 years ago to go to Canada? Why don't you grab one?
Because it's cheaper to get a real ID than a passport.
No, it's about, if I recall it right, I had to get one 2 years ago to go to Canada with my students. It was about no less than $100. I mean, no more than $100.
I'm gonna get my passport.
But your passport is going to, I mean,
Because I done been to Africa.
I'm not speaking, I'm on the road.
I'm gonna get my passport.
Get your passport.
Yeah, because I done been to Africa.
oh, trucking that fucking.
Yeah.
Commercial.
So this is called the Make 'Em Blush show. Alright, so
On their own, but I'm
Yeah.
over here talking to Z.
Yeah.
I have not set my itinerary yet, but I want to go. I want to go to cultural places like
Where's your
Egypt,
first stop? Where
Japan,
would you want your
Tibet.
first stop? Okay.
I have not set my itinerary yet, but I want to go. I want to go to cultural places like Egypt, Japan, Tibet, places like that. Yeah. So
where you feel like
yeah. So as the year goes up, part of that goal is to like solidify whether I need vaccinations for certain places, what certain environments and climates are in those areas. Because if I want to go to Egypt and the governmental climate is bad when I'm about to go, I'm not going.
Okay.
I mean, so all that's in the
Yeah,
play.
you didn't mention Africa, but I know you.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
All of that for that.
I didn't know yes.
Now,
Okay.
before you could get to Africa, so I just want you
yeah.
a year clearance.
I need to get on that then now. Then
But you're not
okay.
gonna wait.
Japan.
You gotta get
Japan for sure.
Go to Africa. Because so many people.
It didn't get shots. Yeah, it ain't take it. You know, yeah, you gotta get all those shots. Cause when I went here, we had to get shots. We just had to have all our shots. And then we had to have you had to have a visa. Like they got to allow you to come. So you gotta wait for all that. It's not like you just can't just say I'm going to Africa tomorrow.
Special education.
Yeah, it's not like that.
Who?
Oh boy.
I teach high school math right now.
Oh yeah, my
special education.
My
Give me
son
enough money.
is special
New
needs. He
challenge.
has autism.
Good
Oh boy.
day.
Oh yeah, God bless you. My son is special need. He has autism and he's nonverbal. I talk a lot about him.
We got ES and AS. The high school that I teach is ES.
No, my son goes to Woods. I took him out of school. Matter of fact, he got kicked out. No. No, fuck him and
That's
his
my son.
autism.
But fuck autism. He's practicing to be on. No, fuck him and his autism. My son is a natural born asshole.
Okay, so you say autism aside, he still got his.
Yeah, he's an asshole. My son's an asshole.
Y'all got real tense.
In my house, when I grew up, our parents beat that shit out of us, or they tried to. If they thought we had it, like something was wrong
That was
with
back
us,
in the day because you know black.
they didn't know.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? They made, you know, time out and all that shit fixed you. You didn't just come out. You know what I'm saying? And if they did have it, they'd be like the little cousin that you didn't see all the time. Like that. Real shit. I don't care. You might not like it, but that's real shit. They always had kids like that. I remember going to my mom's girlfriend's house, and a little boy named Jamie. Jamie was always in his underwear, happy as shit. He was happy. You know, autistic kids be happy as shit. I don't know what it is, but my son wake up, he be like, dude. He's 14. I'll be like, you up? You know, but he can't put nothing past him. You know, so that's a God blessing. Like, you think there's something wrong with him, but my son, you can't get over on him when it comes to food.
Probably smart as a whip.
That nigga go food shopping. The lady saw me in the market. She was like, your son was that way. I said, he's shopping. The fuck you think he 14? Is getting lost in fucking fresh grocery. Like he gonna get lost. A 300-pound 6'1" nigga is getting lost in fucking fresh grocer of 69th Street. Where the fuck is he going? How far? My son's getting popsicles, miss. You understand what he said? About you, Oreo cookies. You understand what he said? He knows exactly where. It gets cute when he wants the spicy wings. Cause I be like, oh, you shopping, nigga. He said my name's on the EBT card, bitch. Bet you I will buy something today. Shit. Well, shit, I talk about my son all the time. And my ignorant ass 11-year-old. My 11-year-old is worldly. Ain't my time, is yours. No, real shit.
That's all.
Yeah, my 11-year-old is worldly. I gave her 5 minutes on the mic to curse. Because she asked, she said, "Ma, can I curse out a friend?" I said, "Sure." I said, "What you got? What you got?" She like, "Fuck you, bitch, you about that life." I said, "Hold up. Hold up. We both need to be in timeout. Me for allowing you, and you for saying that shit you said." I gave everybody in my house chances to curse, but they were like, "Damn, shit." You know, the kids say shit like that. It's like, "Mom, can I say it?" I'm like, "Go ahead." But my daughter, no, because I know they're gonna curse. They're not gonna curse around me, but I know they're gonna curse. So give them their 5 minutes. What the fuck you sound like then? And my daughter told me what she sound like. Will she curse in front of me again? No. But I see what she working with. All right, so we talking about Pastor Wilson. What you doing? What you doing? All right, so we talking about Pastor Wilson. Because we went around the table. Everybody knows who the fuck you are. And who we are. There's a pastor online performing oral sex on a female. Wait a minute. We're not just talking about Pastor Wilson. I'm going down the line on what I have heard online today. I saw the video on Pornhub. First thing you see is it immediately pops up when you push the little bubbles to see what topics you want to see. First thing you see is pastor, and then pastor's son sucking dick on some real shit, and then there's a barbershop video. We're gonna get to that. So, now Pastor Wilson, you know, if you're desperate for oral sex, you know, you would say, "I want to see." Because I want to talk about how do I give offering. I was thinking to myself, I need to find this nigga's church. Because I want to talk about how do I give offering.
Hold up.
It better be money.
He said he gonna bless me because I'm a cheerful giver. And trust me, when I give, because praise is what I do. And when I seen Pastor Wilson, I said amen and amen. He's licking ass and everything. You understand what I'm saying? He got a long ass tongue, but this is where he fucked up at. Did anybody see the Diary of a Mad Black Woman?
The play or the movie?
The play. In the tub. Or the movie. We're going to say the movie. Either one. You remember when the dude was in the tub and was drowning? And he was on the side like this. Well, that is what Pastor Wilson looked like. And I ain't got time.
I mean, all it is just another person.
I'm not. No, but the thing is that.
So what is that? I don't see what's the hype about, because one, a pastor did, only another man. One sex to another female. What's the hype? I don't see.
Hell yeah, because he a pastor, he should not be on video.
Everybody keep saying that's not the pastor, but I mean, I don't see what's the hype about.
I don't want my pastor from my church.
I don't watch porn.
On no goddamn porn video. I better not see. I don't want my pastor from my church on no goddamn porn video. I better not see Pastor Fred. That'll be a nasty ass video, but I don't want to see my pastor doing that. It's not something I would go and be like, yeah, I don't want to see him. But I saw it, and it's not appealing. It's not something I would go and be like, yeah, you know what, let me get my dildo and watch Pastor Wilson. And I'm not watching that shit. I told you, he looked like he's drowning.
You trying to find where the church is at?
Some damn sure he could drown in this. It's a long enough video. So, yeah, so it's a long enough video. Amen. No, I don't want no K2. What? What's K2? I don't do that. I snorted something called K2. Is that thing that wakes the horses up?
No, it's just a new strain of weed.
No, I smoked that before. Nothing happened.
It's not weed.
That shit look like you.
The only thing fake about me is my hair. You know what I'm saying? No, this ain't my shit.
This is a wrap. We're gonna end the show tonight. This is a wrap.
Listen,
somebody got the clap.
Listen, I told you this shit, and I don't have no perm.
Amber Rose ponytail.
Ain't shit. Ain't mine.
No, we're not. Don't tell that lie.
It's better know that door in a lock now, niggas. I walk right in.
I didn't say it's open.
Man, you did. What you doing on Monday? I was like, nah, I should probably.
This is the thing. This is the thing.
Then he downstairs, I was like, what's this name? Because he told me it was a bistro. A bistro? You didn't see him talk?
The open mic.
You doing it like that?
That was last Thursday.
So yeah, I keep it 100% on. I ain't fake. So yeah, Sabu, you know the only thing fake about me is my hair. I keep it 100% on. I ain't fake. Ain't nothing.
Whatever boat you're
yeah. So we don't do anything. But oh, okay. So yeah. So I don't want to see people in the pulpit doing that. Just like it's people. Oh, okay. So yeah. So I don't want to see people in the pulpit doing that. Just like it's people that fall in all religions. Like there's people that fall in all religions. You know, but I don't want to see that and look at that and use that as it paints a bad picture. And there's people that are lost out there that look at that and use that as an example to do the wrong thing. So we are not applauding Pastor Wilson. We're not applauding that. So we're not applauding that behavior. No, we're not. Not on this show. Maybe on another show. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that was nasty. So then we scroll down. So you know what? Jay, I'm so sorry. We scroll down and there's we scroll down and there's a barbershop video.
Still on Pornhub?
That's how I know it. It is on Pornhub. But you can see them. They're on other things, but they're on Pornhub. That's how I know it. It was official. When I type in barbershop, and then you see this naked barber swinging his penis. There's another man getting his hair cut. There's somebody giving him a blowjob. There's other blow. These are men on men.
Well, first of all, I'm telling us about men on men, and everybody here is straight.
No, this is what I'm talking about. The barbershop video. This the wrong visit. This is what I'm talking about tonight. Is these videos that everybody is trending. Everybody been talking about the barbershop.
The Eagles are trending.
And they lost yesterday.
That's not even Cowboys blue. That's Blues blue. You right?
Y'all not gonna be on here talking about the goddamn Eagles.
Talking about fucking sausages on sausages.
But that is what's going on. Like, what barbershop is this really going on?
Can't be anywhere.
You understand what I'm saying?
That could definitely happen.
You think of DC?
I know some people in DC and DMV in that area and
it's probably going on or Atlanta. On all the gay videos, they're all there. There's a lot in Atlanta. So I'm not even going to talk to no nigga from Atlanta because I don't trust you. Because there's too much suspect stuff going in DC and Atlanta. I would never talk to nobody from San Francisco.
Why not? Listen, this goes on everywhere.
It's not as people go there just to promote their sexual activity in these cities. Because they out here.
Just worried about
you. So you gotta be careful because they out here. Like I went to a restaurant in Atlanta one time, and we was discriminated against because we wasn't gay. It was a gay situation, and we was straight. They treated us like shit.
I didn't know you were straight.
How did that work?
They know.
All I want to know is how did
niggas are going to this barbershop to get
their right. Like, how did that work?
Right.
That's a whole.
Right. And what niggas are going to this barbershop to get their hair cut?
Like who decided they were going to take the
Ain't getting no trim.
Around back.
They get the trim.
The barbershop is long.
This barbershop is just shut down.
How long does this go? It's a long video?
The barbershop is long.
Barbershop is long?
My mind just goes like
I'm sick. I watch gay men porn all the time. I watch that. I'm into that shit. But I'm into that shit heavy actually.
I watch porn in years.
So I watch gay people porn.
So what have I missed?
But the thing is, I'm just very interested.
That's in the barbershop. You don't know.
Man. You better check my giving. You better watch my living and watch my giving, baby. I am blessed. Trust me, I'm blessed. Even on a damn day, I woke up today, I was like, damn, I care about my soda, my cigarettes, and my weed all in one thing. So I was like, oh Lord, what are you doing in my life? So then I was, so I calmed down. And I said, you know, it's going to be a sober day. I got teleport.
Hey, not the T-Bay.
I got teleport. You can't be sad with teleport.
Wait a minute.
That look like communion wine.
That's the blood of the covenant.
But you don't need a lot of
Taylor's Port.
Right. Anyway, they get all that ice and then they cook.
It depends on where you go.
Hold on.
This is, but if you go to Top Shelf on 56th Street at Angel Taylor's Port, you gonna get a big ass cup. You can't drink a lot of Taylor's Port. That'll get you fucked up. That is an old man's way of saying he about to put it on you. He like, I got some tea.
You are ice. Hustle mom said ice.
You go there and see that Taylor's Port. See that, man, got that music going.
I know it was.
What?
Right, you say, I know the setup.
It's a setup. Depending about how old they are, you ain't gonna be there long.
Sugar daddies is holding out on you.
And don't nobody feel like sucking on no word. Dicks ain't never ready.
They said they ain't giving no sugar for free.
You the one with all the Lucky Charm and you got baby.
I'm not open. I'm not waking up your dick. If you need insulin, nigga, say so.
Silly rabbit.
If you diabetic, say so. Do something to fix your shit. When you know you want your dick sucked, have it ready.
Yeah.
You better make sure that pixie stick got sugar.
Yeah, so that's basically, you know.
Kobe said I don't have.
But you know it's crazy. But it's crazy because social media went crazy with Pastor Wilson. They went crazy when Popeyes had their chicken. But they ain't saying shit about all the missing kids.
Right.
Like they going
right
here. Like these kids are going missing the fuck here. Like they going, like every day you see somebody kid is fucking missing. Somebody got killed. They chopping kids' heads off. Like, what is going on with people? Why are people so angry?
I would say, first of all, how do kids even get taken?
Niggas ain't getting taken. What you mean? Well, they not gonna get taken from 48th and Brown. If they from 48th and Brown, niggas ain't getting taken from around that area. Let me tell you something.
The blicky hot, the sticky hot. Don't post 6ix9ine, please.
What? Oh, that.
For no reason.
No, listen. I don't know what's going on with 6ix9ine, but I'm tired of him on my timeline. No pictures. Him and the fucking dog. The meme with the dog. That's it. It's done.
This album he got was not going to be released. He's not going to release it because I'm trying to say.
Did they say how much time he was getting?
He might.
He should come on tomorrow. All that fucking snitching. Listen, I don't blame him for snitching.
I don't blame him either, but at the same time, it's like, bro.
Everybody else is like.
Nobody blames anybody for snitching. Real shit.
He can't come out. If he comes out, he got to spend some money.
No, I don't think nowadays with the.
I didn't snitch on my friends. I just took my time and paid my money. I ain't snitch on my friends.
Did they hold you down?
Why you standing there? But what am I supposed to do? This is I can talk about. I know it was the blood. This is I continue to walk with the Lord. The thing is, and I like that about you. Yeah, I do. I like that about you. I got a lot of respect because you made me a comedian. No. I just let I know God has a sense of humor because he made me a comedian. I know I was little fucking sense of humor. I know he has a sense of humor because of my life. I know that God has a fucking sense of humor. And this has been going on since I was a kid. I told my girlfriend and she said as a pastor, I was like, I know, I can see God with a baseball cap telling people what to do. And she said, God is going to get you. And then for some reason, I just was a funny motherfucker. Ugly kids.
Well, it was bestowed upon you.
It was bestowed upon me to talk about the people and the ugly kids.
So it was your calling.
And to be the first person to actually sell their pussy from stage.
Top 3.
Richard Pryor, Red Fox, Mom's Mabley.
Good choices. Old school names. Well, my 3: Dave Chappelle, Richard Pryor, and Bring That.
I don't intend to, but but I have a Kevin Hart vibe. I'm gonna say like unfortunately, I don't tend to, but I have a Kevin Hart vibe. I like Tiffany Haddish. There's another black woman something.
Nah, he already.
Here's your turn.
I watched her put on my class.
I'm difficult with trying to name. I always think about this every day.
Nah, he already.
Here's your turn.
You know what's crazy? I'm difficult with trying to name.
Make me laugh.
I think about this every day. And every day it changes.
I just think about who can consistently make me laugh on some real shit.
Because I was a teenager. I was watching him when I was like 11 to 12. Watching DL. A lot of people hate on him. I'm like, DL, like
Eddie Murphy, because I could identify with Raw.
Eddie Murphy.
So what's your top
I don't know.
So what's your top
I can identify.
I would say
DL.
Another one I was young watching was Eddie Griffin.
Oh yeah.
And
Malcolm and Eddie.
Tony Rock. I don't know. Deion Cole. That would be like a
toss up.
Why would you ask the question?
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Tony Roberts. Deion Cole. Like these dudes is like lined up. It's like damn. It would be hard for you to choose.
You said you could have said Dick Gregory.
He was at one. Did I see him at one day?
What?
Why would I say
I
Dick
know that, but
Gregory?
like 2 years ago when tour he had him.
Is he even funny? I don't know Dick Gregory.
So
yeah, so that's what's up. That's your three. What's your three? Who you look up to?
I would put Patrice on that like the one. That third spot. Dave Chappelle like the two.
I know, right?
I really, like I said, I dug the other. If I had to give it to somebody, I would. That's hard. That third spot.
I know, right?
I really, like I said, I dug the other lot growing up.
That's a good.
but I like a consistent comedian that can. You got like so many people.
So many cats who could fit in that third spot.
So many, man. Not too many comedians.
That's a
But
good.
I like a consistent comedian that can keep every time I look at him, they got something that's making me laugh.
Yeah, I guess by that.
Not too many comedians have that. They great.
I tell people most of the time, I'm gonna cut you off, but most of the time, their conversation.
What is going on?
Nigga, you got me now.
What is going on?
You said the conversation was funny. You had conversation.
Well, still people at the end of the day, yeah, we have like man, like the stuff you see.
No, with them, like the Dave Chappelle, DL. Hell no.
You know what I asked
Kevin
him?
Hart.
All right, well, I
I did talk to Paul
No,
Mooney
conversations with him.
before.
Hell no.
Cool. That was a cool conversation. I did talk to Paul Mooney before, and that was pretty cool. That was a cool conversation. He said, "Yeah, I heard about you. You the fresh mouth talking." I was like, "You heard about him?"
My three is Samora, Adele,
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I mean, I got three consistent.
Right.
Always funny.
Yep.
You know, now I have conversations with Coco Brown. I do have, you know, we DM like two buddies. You know, she take what I say seriously. I listen to what she has to say. We do have conversations. We may not always.
Every time I look up, I'm like,
Okay.
I learned that it's like 2,000 comedians per se. Every time I look up, I'm like, damn, you a comedian? But I always look at it as what makes you different and stand out. I think about that every day. Just everybody else.
You have a me personally, to stand out. I do more than
From everybody, yeah.
Well, I do more than just stand out. I live by my name.
Okay.
That's what makes me different.
Right.
I do more than stand out.
Right.
I sell shit.
She's a mom, but you're
I live by my name. You know, it's just I'm not just hustle mom. You know, you have to turn your
Yes, she do. And they good. And they're good.
legal hustle.
They're
So
good.
that's where the chicks come in. You know, you
Yes, she do. And they good. And they're good.
Then I sell
They're good.
You know what I'm saying? I got the deodorant, I got the paper towel, I'm toilet paper. I pull up them warm days with the shit outside in my trunk. Like I'm not doing nothing on this stage, and there's nobody I want to see. But let me get this money real quick. So it's always something.
Got a
to
businesswoman.
do. It's always a hustle, and you know. That's what make me stand out from the rest of the comedians because I'm talking real shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what I mean. Like you say, it's different comedians. Yeah, everybody can't get along because somebody's trying to outclimb the other. You know,
and it'd be unnecessary beef too.
Yeah,
how you beefing with people?
Wait a minute. So what I last know that we were supposed to do early on in March, a bunch of us met down at the art museum. Her, okay, so we supposed to be that girl. We all met at the art museum with some pictures. Okay, so we supposed to be throwing a festival for 2020. Is it moving to 2022? I have no more. Like, I'm not joining any committees. Just let me know where to be and to show up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be responsible for anything that y'all got to do.
You know what? I'm not messing with her today.
Touchdown watch number. Don't touch that.
You know what? I'm not messing with her today.
I ain't gonna touch that. I ain't gonna touch that.
Shoot.
Why didn't jaywalk?
Oh, Lord.
Well, I'm permanent jaywalk. I am
Where did that name
jaywalk.
from? Jay Claybons.
Well, I got that name from, like, I came from the app Vine, so I did half stand up and half internet, like kind of later. So like King Badge and stuff with him, stuff with Tiz 215, and I had Jay. I got like Green Spot.
You know what? Yo, Kobe. Yo, Kobe.
I got the Green Spot.
You know what? Yo, Kobe. Yo, Kobe. Kobe.
You feel me?
Stop. You listen time out.
But nah, real shit. Nah, but real shit.
Nah,
I be the one making sure we got the fuck. I ain't sounding nigga. But still, what I'm saying is, how I got the name.
Stop.
How I got the
fuck Kobe up.
How I got the name was it went by like Jay Play. So Jay Playmate. Athletic name. So I'm trying to.
Wait, what?
Did you say your name was Pastor Wilson? I'm just joking. Jamal. Because your name is Jamal?
Yeah, that's like it's a higher end.
That's a Muslim name?
Yeah.
I do nothing but fuck Muslims as a Christian, and I'm living with a Muslim Jamal.
First thing I think of.
I think of him. I think of Jamal Lewis. I think of Jamal Crawford. I start going to Africa. But like I'm saying, how I got J Play was I used to go, my online name was like J Play Maker, so I just shortened that because I used to play a lot of Madden and shit. So I shortened it to J Play, and then when Vine, 35,000 followers down the drain. Came back on Instagram and had
don't shorten it just a J. Make sure you
hell no.
J-A-Y.
You know people actually misspell that when it's only a few letters. Like
Okay. Don't shorten it with just a J. Make sure you
hell
put
no.
J-A-Y.
You know people actually misspell that when it's only a few letters. Like
JP that was
just
the worst.
play,
Like,
Jet play. They're adding letters. What else? JP Lay. That was the worst. Like our schools are failing. They really are. JP Lay. I said, okay, damn. Like I don't got a Pornhub account. Fuck y'all. Shout out.
Please don't say Pornhub account.
It's like a bag of chips.
Yeah, so that's what's up.
A little shout out. It's like a bag of chips.
Hello, Francais.
Just say crazy girl. We're fine with that.
Get out of here.
Right. No, you didn't. You did good.
Don't do
Just say crazy girl. We're fine with that. Right. No, you didn't. You did good. Actually, you did good.
I be calling you, always call you T.
Yeah, so.
And we use letters.
Too alright.
Too
My
alright.
name is actually so. Everybody call. I'm crazy girl.
That's your birth name.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born that way. My name is actually Tuarioyen. Yes. Yeah, me Sacred Honey.
Sacred.
You always say that. Yeah, my name is Bashi.
My mom and my dad was into
Right. Well, you can Google it.
You can look it up. My mom and my dad was into the 70s thing and decided this shit, my child gonna be strong. She gonna have a name that means something.
He the stick up man.
They did not know I would be sucking this since 16.
My name is Raquan. I mean, Keisha is ratchet. Keisha I come across is ratchet.
Why you look me that now? Why you look me that now?
Oh, you find $40 on a dresser, you know what's in it.
Ooh.
Still carry cash.
Cash app.
Well,
Cash app.
Nah, people carry cash.
I'm take this cash. I have to throw that right in the bank. I like carrying cash. Then the kids be like, Dad, can I get $8 for lunch? I'm like, boy,
hit the ATM. Hit the ATM.
8.
But you know the thing is,
First of all, I can give whatever he needs.
those parents should
You know how cheap I am?
But you know the thing is, the people give out the food stamps. Those parents should make lunches for their kids.
Crustables.
I make lunch for my kids. That's a lot of money. Yeah. A week? $8. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Yeah. A week?
Yeah.
Kid cuisine.
That's $8 a kid. That's
banquet meals.
Wait, how many?
He want to
He was just asking that for a day.
It's $5.
He wanted $8 a day?
No, hell no.
Oh, he just wanted that one time.
You can feed a high school, not even high school.
Kids spend, they fuck money up on junk
One
food.
classroom.
Yes, that's how
It's like, yo, save your money up. When I was your age, I was trying to get a job. I bought my first Tim's myself. I was sweeping hair. After he cut hair, $2 a day I was getting paid. I saved that up and got my first pair of boots. I felt good. That took me like 3 months to get the boots.
I was sitting on laps when I was 16 for $20.
Yes, you need to.
Hold on, you was
Reps for 2 tens?
Yep, at 16. That was a lot of money.
Right.
You couldn't tell me nothing. I was like, all I did was sit there.
So when you're adult, he'll realize when your mom was like, "We got food at home." Now I'm like, "I got food." Listen, when he adult, he'll realize when your mom was like, "We got food at home." Now I'm like, "I got food at the crib." I got budget and goals.
G-Man, can I go to the corner store?
Chips.
It's a variety bag.
Yeah.
They want to spend money so bad.
We don't.
Just so they can say they did it.
No.
Hello.
That's a strict parents
I'm
that I grew up on.
Gas, electric. G-Man, don't sleep with nobody.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. All of them got a name.
Polo.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
That's right.
Bobby.
I've been blessed because I've been married for 18 years. I haven't paid any bills for 18 years. I haven't had a bill.
Yeah.
I might need to get married then.
It sounds good, but it depends on what kind of person you are.
Ain't nothing wrong with Monkey Club. Monkey Club.
Monkey Club, it's over.
Fergie's?
Send me the detail.
Hey, look, bump that. Everybody come to Fergie's Irish Pub.
We got check
Hell
every
yeah.
Sunday.
Fergie's?
13.
We got check it out.
Yeah.
How we gonna get out on Sunday? Where the park at?
How y'all feel? I know y'all had. How y'all felt about that? What happened with Shane Gillis?
I don't know what happened.
My personal opinion, I believe that he should have waited until everybody was on screen right next to him.
One day somebody filmed that.
Nah, see what
Wait a minute, what's going on? I don't know. I never.
Like
he was trying to gloat about
funny ass comedian. He was on Comedy Central this year from Philly.
Okay.
He won the competition a couple of times. I think he won
Talking about this year too?
last year he won it. A couple of years ago he came like second place.
Okay.
And he got SNL. He got chosen to be on Saturday Night Live.
Right.
A day or two later, somebody pulled up his podcast, him and his friend, saying something racist about Chinatown, how they cooking up something about dogs and stuff like that.
First of all,
It got on Twitter real like heavy, and people all over was calling him racist and talking. SNL cutting. SNL like, yo, we didn't know anything about this, but people was just like pulling up old shit.
Like they were hating, basically. That's
so this, I'm like, he just got Saturday Night Live.
Like, you should be giving me applause.
Huh? But when he said he called them chinks, it was something around that. But but when he said he called them chinks, he used that word. It was like
down Chinatown. I feel like
they cook companies like that. They're not really
not saying chinks. He probably should have been like down Chinatown. I know they cook cats and dogs. Not said chinks.
You see the fucking chinks.
What up, my Dago?
You can't say chinks. You can't say chinks.
Dave Chappelle just got on to a lot of stuff.
He had to change
once you get a certain level,
but he can.
But now that's Dave Chappelle.
But he wasn't even trying to be on Saturday Night Live.
Yes. He got another special price coming out. He already got 60 million in his. He don't give a fuck about it. He ain't got to see him in commercial and movies. He don't need to do nothing. He got another special price coming out next year. Netflix will cut that check and everybody across the world will watch that.
Yep.
And judge it, but they watch
it. I like the juicy sweet. I like when he said that. That shit was hilarious.
I got dish.
Just show up. You know what? I'm here every Monday night. You want to come just to show up?
I definitely will.
Just show up.
Right now. Alright, y'all.
Thanks for coming, Frank.
I'm about to take that trash outside.
Pay your water bill.
Put trash in there. Alright. Yeah. I'm about to take that trash outside because. Yeah, so we can throw that stuff in there. I'm putting trash in there. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. Keep the office clean.
Oh yeah, so we can throw that stuff in there. Okay.
Going around. And I don't like comedian beef.
Yeah, so we just going around, and you know what I don't like comedian beef. Comedians going back and forth, and then they go online and embarrass themselves with these long ass posts going back and forth, saying stupid shit. I had to check somebody. They told me to shut up, but they got in their inbox and corrected themselves because I really am about this life. I'm really from West Philly. I've really been incarcerated. I've really been in the fucking rehab. I've really been fucking 302. I'm really not the one. I'm really not the person to fuck with like in the comedians thing, because I really will fuck you up. And comedians are funny, they don't fight. That's where we differ as far as our styles. You've never seen
comedians fight.
I go to the boxing gym.
We always thinking this like image.
You've never seen comedians fight after a thing, and I've seen some serious shit. They might argue, but they're not fighting. They're not fighting.
I can't do that.
How I'm feeling about being locked up. You got a few words, I'm walking away. You got a few words where I start swinging. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. How I'm feeling about being locked up that day. If I feel like it, if I don't. Why y'all fucking with Jay tonight? Jay.
What I mean by that is not with your mind off the gutter. Nah. What I was saying was when I say handsy, you know how people get mad, they just be touching you and stuff. Saying, nah, trying to prove I'm following you. In the conversation there. That video was good, right? That's what I meant.
Who's putting their hands on somebody and it's not a fight? Because you got one.
That video was good, right? Yo, see, that's the thing. But see, stuff.
But listen. You got one time to look like you putting your hands on me and I'm gonna fuck you up.
Like, my shit be funny. You know, I'm like, yo, if you follow the comedy page, you like, know this expensive. So go ahead and leave. Because somebody jacket back on and leave. Yeah, I said Monkisha.
Right.
Nah, I put a roast video because somebody asked me.
He called it Monkisha. I was dying.
Yeah. I try to post a Wild Kid Wednesday post.
Okay.
And Jungle Jim had his chick with him, and he was like showing off. You know how when they had the filter and shit. I don't know. I can't download that filter on my phone. I don't know what she was using. But I had a drawing where I said it was like monkey.
How long did it take you to edit the video?
Edits and stuff. Literally like 10 minutes. That's the thing. I used to do when she was doing like when she do dinners and stuff and the side hustle, she had to make some bread. I was making ends and stuff for local rap artists and whatnot. I know how to edit stuff.
No, I was thinking to myself. Right, I was thinking to myself, like I talk to Hustle Mom all the time. She didn't say shit about Jay.
Look at that. I'm looking at you like,
that's not look. I used to pay for like I used to charge people on their editing stuff, like Vine effects and shit like that. That's what I used to do.
Okay, this is what
But then I said, you know what? I'm putting when like certain egos,
the camera on them so they can see.
All right, let me see this, whatever, such and such. When I got to the point where I gotta like give you a preview and it's locked and you can't save it, I'm like, you know what? I'm putting all this hard work in there and doing my own. I'm not it's great. Even when you're talking about the acting like type of like
right.
Then it gets you comfortable on camera. I can't tell you.
Which is cool because I always ask.
And then would kill me. This is why most of that.
I think a man
Kill me. Why
you saying that?
I think a man is a fucking loser to slide and try to holler at a girl in the inbox. You what? How much of a loser?
You sending dick pics to me.
No.
You are a loser.
Slide. Listen. No. That's what he's saying. He's just saying the concept. But I mean, you can slide into my DM and not go ahead and throw the dick first.
No.
No, but he's saying I get that has no proof with it. Like you just send the dick pics like.
I'm
okay,
just saying, is it a big dick? Is it a big dick? Well, if it's a big dick, I want to see it. I'm just saying, is it a big dick? Is it a big dick?
That doesn't matter.
Well, if it's a big dick, I want to see it.
Bring it in. Nobody has it.
She hyped about that.
No, but I might block the person. I like to see the dick. A different respect for people. I respect somebody who don't. I respect you if you don't. But I have a different respect for people. I respect somebody who don't. I respect you if you don't. If you don't show that.
They call him Hakeem. But he was, at the end of the day, he was raised different. He's trying to be jealous. If he want to approach you, he'll approach you. While everybody else talking about what they get ready to do. You know, they. He done slid the number.
Yeah.
You know, they still discussing it, and he patting them on the back.
Right.
See you later, good.
Yep.
He's like, y'all sliding her DMs
No.
You stupid.
I'm on my way.
We like
10 and a half months ago.
Yeah. He used to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 10 months ago.
We like
10 and a half months ago.
Yeah. That's a long journey. Well, that's good. That's a long journey.
For Christmas. She wrote out.
So your birthday's at the end. That's a long journey. You get cheated on your birthday. Yeah, I save up for Christmas. So your birthday's at the end of the year. So you get cheated. You get cheated on your birthday.
He always got cheated.
Yeah.
Christmas presents and birthdays.
Okay, I'm locking you in for my roast because you do know me. So when I do have my birthday party, we both Capricorn, I'm gonna do me a birthday roast.
When is it?
It's gonna be a birthday prom roast.
Oh.
But you know.
We're gonna make it a prom roast.
Well, I know Hustle Mom's a true friend because we was running across the street. But you know when I was supposed to get on. Well, I know Hustle Mom's a true friend because we was running across the street when I was supposed to get on at a Powerhouse. And she said, no, don't run, your wig gonna fall off. See, a true friend is concerned.
You said Powerhouse.
Yeah, Powerhouse Comedy.
Comedy. You said Powerhouse, I'm thinking.
Not the show.
That's coming up this weekend.
That's before your party.
Yeah, this weekend.
Yeah, that's before your party. But I don't have any band.
My niece is on. We went shopping. Cool.
I'm gonna be one shopping, so I will be in attendance.
Well, they ain't mandatory because I know people, everybody got white.
I'm gonna be on John.
Let's get together.
And her birthday is the 29th. So she's going to Jamaica.
Oh, let's get together.
Nah. Be all white party? No.
Nah.
The diapers went all white.
Nah, we ain't bringing no baby see a party.
My daughter say now, does he know the song that's on my phone? I said, I don't know.
Somewhere along the line of the day.
Tell my mom he know the words.
What song is that?
I don't dance.
Because it's your ringtone. So every
So
time.
she wants to know how did he know the words.
I told you my 11-year-old is a thug.
He's getting no money calls. It's not your fault.
She's a thug. And she always got money.
Yo, listen.
And I told you my 11-year-old is a thug. She's a thug. And she always got money. And I always owe her. I'm like, you gonna get your money on Tuesday. She be coming over your mind. And she be like, but you said to get my money. Like, when am I gonna get my money? And I'll be like, Tuesday. And she be like, but you said today. I'm like, I didn't say today. She like, yes, you did. And walked out the room. That Scorpio is crazy.
Scorpio is crazy.
Yeah, I do.
That's cool.
They can give you a little gateway to know like some of their characteristics.
Who you dating? What you dating?
What you dating?
When's her birthday?
19.
Same day as Malcolm X.
Oh.
Headstrong.
Did you see his face?
He's with all the shit until now. He's like, I gotta lay down tonight.
Did you see his face? I stay in the good. When you asked him.
Like, wait, headstrong.
He's with all the shit until now. He's like, I gotta lay down tonight.
Now I stay in the gutter, but it's because they both fixed. They both fixed signs. They belong together. So I don't know. Don't matter to them. But it fits because they both fixed. They both fixed signs. They belong together.
I believe
They belong together. I know I don't belong with no Gemini. No.
I believe in signs and astrology.
I know I don't belong with no Gemini.
Numerology, hell yeah.
Unbalanced, except for my boy, because I jump on both these fucking skills.
You're a Libra.
He a Libra, your son.
She said she
I'm a goat. I'm about my money.
Yes, we
The
are.
rhyme thing.
I'm about my money. Played this for a long time. Give me mine.
And that's why I fucks with people like that. Yeah, but see, and that's why I fucks with people like that. Yeah, but see, I fuck with people like that because I'm about my money. You understand what I'm saying? Like I always gotta show. Hustle Mono, personally, I got 3 cars. And I just told you I've not paid bills in 18 years. I don't know how to pay a motherfucking bill. It's a price to pay. So that, you know, somebody, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's a price. It's a price to pay. And the girl, somebody expected me to be fired.
So I don't need the whole 18. Just pay them for 5.
You need somebody to pay your bills for 5.
Yeah, she says she ain't paying no bills in 18. I'm just trying to get this whole 5.
Her shit is different than what you talking about or thinking about. Somebody to pay your bills.
I'm just blessed. I had a real rough fucking life, but I'm blessed. You understand what I'm saying? I was poor as shit. I'm just blessed. I had a real rough fucking life, but I'm blessed. You understand what I'm saying? I was poor as shit. Like we had mayonnaise fucking sandwiches. I didn't catch the bus or get a ride. I walked from 50th Street to 36th and Filbert. I was violent. I was a badass student. You know what I'm saying? Athletic. I was on everything, so I wouldn't have to be home. I was violent. I was a badass student. Cause I don't listen for shit. You know what I'm saying? I tell my husband, you be trying to talk to me, but you should have asked my mom what my parenting was like. Cause I don't listen for shit. You already know that. I'm an Aries. I'm headstrong. Cause her and I, you know who the goddess of sex. You already know that. Gemini. Cause her and I are here.
It's like you with two people at the same time.
Gemini.
No, y'all crazy. All of y'all.
Crazy. I know mental health, and I know that Geminis need to be. When I'm getting my medicine. I know mental health, and I know that Geminis need to be where I'm at. When I'm getting my medicine, I'm like, what's your sign?
But why don't you
like a bunch of people that say you.
I mean, I hear people always say in the book. I see
Right. Yeah, some of them gotta be bullshit.
All of them different.
Right. Yeah, some of them gotta be bullshit.
If you look at it, you have a rising moon, and then you have several other moons. So you can have one Gemini that has all Gemini moons, and they might have a lot.
Like I got more Pisces and Sagittarius in my chart. Like I got more Pisces and Sagittarius in my chart than anything. So my mouth, like the Sagittarius thing, I could go. I got smart ass mouth. You might not fucking like me at the beginning or at the end. And then talking about the Aries is just straight blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. You know, I'll be talking about earning the $40 and all that other bullshit for real. But from January to April, I'm an accountant. Went to school for psychology. So I've been doing this for 19 years. I help people build their finances. So I went to school for psychology. So you can't fuck with me. Not at all. And I'm a teacher. So I gotta be with logic with little fucking kids. They have no self-control. I mean, absolutely none. I'll be like, did you? One little boy, I'll be like, you know, you hit him. He said, nah, I just tagged him. I was like, motherfucker, you. Right. Yes. And they 3 and they crazy. And their parents is crazy.
I know when I was growing up, just tearing kids' ass up. Right. Not only it used to be a community thing. Like I know when I was growing up. Right.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, it was like I respected all adults, not just my mom.
With me, I make them sit with me.
Yep. I put kids with me. I make them sit with me.
And they be like, you know what bothers me as a teacher when you call the parent and they be like, well, what you do?
What you do?
First of all, miss. Yeah, you know he like outside of school.
You know he do it at home.
It depends. If that child has been an asshole all day, I will talk to the parent. And it depends. If that child has been an asshole all day, I will talk to the parent. And today I seen Lily get gripped up, and I was like, oh shit. I will never tell his dad again, because I know he got fucked up. Right, you know what I'm saying? I was like, ooh, because I was like, why your nose always nasty? You know what I'm saying? Now I know. If you tell the one little girl that was giving me a problem, I talk to her mom. Now all I gotta do is I'm gonna call your mom. But now, if you tell the one little girl that was giving me a problem, I talk to her mom. Now all I gotta do is I'm gonna call your mom. Your mom gonna get you.
Yeah, some at work, some you got like, I hope they get back to school.
And 3, they know about the.
Or I tell my kids I'm calling the cops, and they calm down. And 3, they know about the police.
Right. You're like, what?
I'm looking at it. You asking me for something. I'm making ask me, can they play with their mind too? These are mine.
Well, I like to thank everybody for coming out on my show tonight.
Right.
I like to thank
Well, I like to thank everybody for coming out on my show tonight. I like to thank Kobe Jack. I like to thank Z. I like to thank Hustle Mom and J Flow Zines.
We had a great show. Every Monday night we do the same thing. You always welcome, come. You got something you want to say, you got a show you want to promote, you could come on and promote it.
Thanks for having us.
It wasn't Stevie G, was it?
November 2nd.
It wasn't Stevie G, was it?
Okay, now I got November 2nd. It was another show. I'm still selling tickets for.
I had to kick him off my show.
So it was like hit me up.
Yeah, he came over like a real fool.
With fur in the hand, but we all seen each other. Who is him?
I met him.
He probably gonna be at the comedy joint tonight. We all seen each other. Like, it's hard not to.
He come up. He live in North or something. I think I seen him in.
He probably gonna be at the comedy joint tonight. He live in North. He live in North. A lot of comics live in North. Where my West?
Well, listen, I'm about to be out because my car getting fixed, so I gotta catch the train and shit.
That's about catching. Midnight train to Georgia. You said you go everywhere, right? Oh, I hate that. That's why I catch lifts. I hate North Philly transportation. I just be catching lifts in North Philly. You got any joints you going to below or anything?
Tonight?
No, I mean like it's in general. You got any joints you going to glow or anything?
Tonight?
No, I mean like it's in general.
She's a teacher, so she get out when she can out the rest of it.
True. On the same ground.
On the third, there's this place. I meditated something like.
I got a poetry thing coming up too. I think it's not me personally, but that's on the 3rd as well. So I don't know if be able to vote.
What time is that, John?
Plug in Sweet to the Venue.
That will go get her promotion.
On the Instagram. Sweet to the Venue.
Are you going to go to that show the 20? This Sunday? Was it the 28th or 9th? That will go get her promotion. That's the thing. You say you trying to add 2 shows like you said, like hour apart. That's this Sunday.
That's one of the shows.
So that's the thing. I'm trying to hit 2 shows at like hour apart. Check out the Bistro 87 that Frank was talking about. Got something in that.
Girl, you know those nights.
Check out the Bistro. The Bistro 87 that Frank was talking about. Got something in that. 61st, well, 6104.
I gotta come check that out. I'm gonna come check that out.
It's right across from Spire.
I gotta come check that out. I'm gonna come check that out. Yeah, I was just on at Johnny Blues. That was my second time there. Yeah, I did good. And it's crazy when I go on, people always come up back after me and be like, how can I go on after that? I'm a raunchy comedian, it's hard to find. I mean, that's the kind of comedian I am. But, because I'm a raunchy comedian, it's hard to find shows. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find shows. Yeah, I do that. I've been doing it. I've been giving them on November the 17th. Junior show. It was a cool people show. Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I did a show on a Chanel Renee show. She didn't tell me it was a cool people show. So I did my shit. I do shit all over and everywhere. You know, you might get laughs different ways. But it was 5. Yeah, but she should have told me. She should have told me.
She asked you to be on the show. Yes, you should have expressed that it's a clean show. But I guess she felt like you knew her style.
Nah, I didn't know. Except for the 10 people that laughed at me, that was good. I didn't know. And except for the 10 people that laughed at me, that was great. And to the person that put $3 on the stage, I got $3 on the stage. That was the first high five. Anybody ever got money thrown at him? It's me to my 40. He was like, you talking some real shit. So I was like, well, I fucking made it. But